I saw Buddha on a DMT trip, and that fucked me up.
What do he look like?
Like Buddha, but he had hair.
Isn't Buddha like he's fat and skinny, right? There's like two different Buddha
I saw
versions.
fat Buddha.
Was he smiling?
Yeah, he was really happy.
How many times have you done DMT?
4.
And were all of them like
Crazy, but cool, good,
crazy as in like
beneficial?
Yeah.
I've been in a really depressed state, and I've done it, and they've given me what I needed to pull myself out. Have you ever done any psychedelics or anything?
No. And I'm definitely like not against it.
I wouldn't be like, do it. You know what I mean? Like, that's not.
No. I'm like, I definitely don't have like my mind made up of like what I believe in. Like, I feel like I'm still like searching or whatever. But if I had to guess, like, I do believe in like, you know, multi-dimensional like shit, and I do believe in like a god, whether that's like just a way of the universe, or like I believe in something. I don't believe this is just like a bunch of random shit.
Do you think you were gifted talent or drive?
I don't think I was gifted drive. I think that's like a product of like a bunch of stuff, but like seeing my family go through stuff, and kind of like like running away from certain stuff, like being like super driven is like a sick way to not deal with certain things in your life. So I think that is like what it comes from a little bit. But no, I don't think I was gifted drive, and you know, I don't feel I was gifted talent. Like, I just think that I obsessed over it, and I liked certain things. And the biggest thing I would say I was gifted was like a perspective, like in opinion, or like a way of looking at things. But I also don't really consider that a gift. I feel like that just like came from my parents and my like upbringing. And
that's funny, because I just asked because of the higher power shit, because I think about that for myself, because I'm like,
I guess I never
I don't feel like I'm talented at all. I actually think I'm not talented at what I do, but I think I was gifted a hatred of myself that drives me. Yeah. And that drive is, I'm thankful for it, because
when you say you were gifted, like, you think that like it was like a decision, or do you think that's just like a product of like the random life you were living, and that just
I don't know. What are if you don't, you can pass this. What do your parents do for work? Are either of them creative?
My dad was a super creative. It wasn't his job, but like his heart was supposed to be an artist. Like his he was like a writer, like played the guitar, wrote songs, like that's like what he was supposed to do. And my mom is like, she works with like patents. Like, I don't even know the correct, but she works like, my mom is like super smart. Like, I mean, both of them are smart in different ways, but my mom was more of like the doer, like hard worker, like grinder, like, you know, and then my dad was like looked at things very abstractly, and just more creative, very like not judgmental, very like he wasn't a hippie, but like just more like, you know.
Yeah, my dad plays drums. Played drums, had gigs all over, did like Bike Week at Laconia. You know what I mean?
Sick.
Just like played all over. He's still like, you can go to Cape Cod and see my dad play.
That's fucking
every
sick.
weekend. Like, and it's funny. So I don't make music, but I saw that growing up. You know what I mean? Like, I saw him do that, and it inspired me to like follow my shit. So the reason I say that is the after my Conway interview, he chose that part of an interview for a song, and I got put on a vinyl. And so like I was on a Conway vinyl, and I got to show it to my dad, and my dad was like, damn, I've made music my whole life, and I've never been on a vinyl. Like, I've never been on, like, you know what I mean? I've never had my music on a vinyl. And I thought, like, maybe creativity is like post-generational. like maybe my talent came from his, and like he only got to do that to allow me to be here.
That's crazy. I mean, yeah.
That's why I was wondering about you. You know what I mean? It's like you got to see creativity to be a creative.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely don't. Yeah, and in that sense, it was gifted because, like, I definitely would, like, I do not think I'd be doing this if it wasn't for him. And it wasn't like we had a conversation, or it wasn't even, you know, and he wasn't even, like, around my whole life. But the little bits of, like I thought it was normal to, like, write songs about, you know, your wife. You know, like, I thought that was a thing that, like, that wasn't like a, so then I fucking wrote songs about girls in school and continuously got in trouble for them my entire school. Hell yeah, bro.